I saw Goma playing Piranha playing earlier.
I think he's going to break him out against Ozone.
Probably not.
Probably not. I think Goma is a little more, he makes a little more calm and collective decisions, you know.
Well, if he's on Olimar, yeah. his Mario will go ham, though.
Yeah, for sure. Right.
Because I think it was last week where he just, like, zeroed to death the Squirtle.
Right. All right, here's another match where we're going to see a character that was nerfed. Ozone's Duck Hunt, I believe the disc got nerfed.
Yeah, so just a little bit. So
it doesn't combo into itself or something anymore.
Yeah, it's not a true combo. I think it's a mix-up now.
Sure, sure.
At least from what I've heard.
Oh man, this Pokemon Stadium 1. Is this legal?
Nope, this is 2.
No, 2 has a text in the background.
Yeah, they went to Stadium 1.
Uh-oh. The layout's a bit different, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit closer together.
But as long as they're both okay with it, you know?
Yep.
This is Smash we're talking about.
Yeah.
We don't play any of those silly weak games like Tekken. You know?
No comment.
Instead, we have dogs and Pikmin.
But I mean, for Ozone, the nice thing for him is he'll be able to pressure from a distance. So Olimar's just chucking all these Pikmin and trying to force him in, but Ozone still doesn't have to approach to get his damage once he gets behind. So
yeah, you're right. He has much longer range. He's gonna rely less on stage control, where Goma's gonna want to get in.
Yeah, I mean, he can rack up all the percent he wants from a distance, but once he has to kill, that's where it's going to be trouble for him. So as long as Ozone stays patient, it should come back into his favor eventually.
I feel like Ozone's one of the players that has a really, really strong advantage, but his neutral is kind of dictated by his character, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the downsides of Duck Hunt. It's kind of reliant on how well you can use the specials, but for Ozone, he's definitely found creative ways to use them, but unfortunately that can landing on the platform, they're not creative enough.
Yeah, Goma getting the kill with the up air. Ooh, that was some good shield damage.
Yep.
Throwing some Pikmin to preempt his recovery and gets spiked with the up air, or up B.
Up there.
Up
but
air.
yeah, managing to flip him on the side of that stage.
Ooh.
Dreamland lives on. Good aggressive fair to try and get back to the stage, but Goma's still keeping him off here. Oh, looking for the spike, but Ozone making it past him.
Yeah, you see Ozone's looking for Goma's rolls in, because he definitely is using rolls to get past some of these projectiles.
Yep.
Ozone's taking advantage of that and punishing accordingly.
Yep. Goma mixing up his movement, still getting caught out by the side B.
Right. See how he recovers here? Just jumping over everything.
Yep. I mean, as long as you can time and get up, you should be able to avoid things.
Yeah, yeah. It looked like he was going for a down smash or something there. He got interrupted. Deflecting the can. Going for tit for tat there.
Tries to hit him in, but the Pikmin sacrificing itself valiantly.
Like he should.
Yep.
They're a servant race.
Yep. And Goma's shield's starting to get low here, so we're seeing the can starting to poke through. Down there, not going to be enough, but does give Ozone stage control, and the can will finish it off.
Yeah, I think he air dodged in there, and the can happened to catch it.
Yeah, I mean, Can's just really good at limiting your options to get back to the stage, because he could just keep it hanging out there for as long as he needs to.
Right. Yeah, Goma looking like he's okay. And then
finding a way back
smash.
Yep. Got the white Pikmin on him, but Ozone quick to get that one off.
Yeah, this match is looking for, like, it's just a lot of chucking things at each other, and once they get a hit, they can extend that advantage, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a kitchen sink kind of match, because they're just chucking everything they got at each other.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't say I'm an experienced commentator, I don't think I am, but also commentating a match with this much going on is hard to see, right?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to be able to keep track of all the options that Duck Hunt can throw out. I mean, the Pikmin are relatively straightforward, but you have to keep an eye on which ones are in the lineup because of the different properties they have.
Right, and I'm sure Goma knows all about that.
Yep.
Okay, that was a down smash, it looked like.
Yep, that was a down smash, and that was a good air dodge to get past it, because that can two-frame the ledge.
What is the can going to do?
Oh,
if that would have hit him, that may have been a kill.
Yeah, just slightly high, so Goma may have DI'd slightly down to avoid that. Back throw.
Oh, went into the can. That was
Yep.
great. Fantastic setup.
Man.
Ozone keeping his composure with his B button while he went to grab him, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's got plenty of experience from Smash 4 doing those kinds of things, so.
Yeah, and the character didn't change very much, so.
Yep. Just got stronger.
Yeah, he's luckily able to keep his fingers the same, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's the big thing for a lot of people coming into Ultimate. How similar to Smash 4 was your character?
My character? Or not how
in
their
general, but
character
yeah.
was,
How about your character? Who do you play?
It was Wario, now it's Doc, so.
Oh, Wario, I imagine, would be feeling a lot different than he used to.
You still playing Ouija?
Yep, I still keep him around. He got buffed, so I'm happy.
He's a little different with his grab.
Yeah, he can actually deal with disjoints better now.
Right. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yep. But right now, both of them trying to outspace the other from across the stage here. One of the frustrating things about this matchup for Duck Hunt is sometimes you'll throw out the cannon, and then the Pikmin will explode it right on top of you.
Yeah, and I believe can actually works a little different on hit in this game. I was overhearing some people talk about that.
Yeah, it's hard keeping track of all the different changes that have happened here.
Right on. Pikmin taking out the gunman.
Yep. Keeping stage control here too with that.
One minion for the other.
Oh, that's clever. Using the down air to send the can straight down, cover himself.
Yeah, that was a good way to get back on. Or to edge guard, keep stage control.
Yep.
This layout's actually going to help Ozone, because he doesn't have to, you know, approach on this part.
Yeah, and on top of that, there's no platforms to help Goma approach either, so.
Yeah, from above, right? This is like FD, but the camper's dream, you know?
Oh my God. Just leaving it hanging right there in front of him. I mean, that's a good thing to do.
Okay. He went low, and Ozone was able to react to that.
Yep.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Yep. Still one of the saddest star KO sounds ever.
Yep.
Oh
my gosh.
Jeez. Oh, actually shield poking with that last hit of the gun.
Yeah, perhaps.
And still keeping up the pressure here. I mean, once Ozone gets you in disadvantage, it can be real frustrating.
Yeah, he's just putting out forward airs and up airs so much so you're not going to be able to get back on stage.
Oh,
right.
no.
Disc to disc, went for something that looked like a forward air there.
Yep. Yeah, Goma was DIing out because he knows that if he was DIing in, that was going to be a dare coming as well.
Right, yeah.
Pikmin right in front of him, exploding the can.
The can, right, as it came out. That purple Pikmin's doing some damage here right now.
Yeah, I mean, the knockback it provides definitely helps too, because if that hits, that's pretty easy stage control to get right there.
Right. For an up smash for some reason, then threw Pikmin at him.
Yep. Yeah, nice thing for Olimar is that up smash definitely has some low lag to it.
Yeah, yeah. A can hitting Goma.
Yep.
In their exchange there. Goma doing a very slow recovery.
Yep, the more Pikmin you have, the longer it takes to get back up.
Forward air almost taking him off. Maybe he was DIing out on purpose.
Maybe. Ooh.
That was forward smash with the Pikmin, right?
Yep, and that was a good call out too. But dash attack.
I feel like Goma's getting way too comfortable after he's taking the stock because I feel like once he gets it, he should be more careful, but he's getting killed immediately after taking that stock.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is against Duck Hunt, you don't really want to jump up because then you're essentially giving Duck Hunt easy stage control to get.
Yeah, but then again, it's really tough to get around those projectiles without jumping, you know?
Yeah. Double up air.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, nice use of the up B there to extend the combo.
Okay, I see what that was, yep.
Oh, good combo here coming out from Ozone, getting some damage.
Ozone getting stage control back, getting Goma off.
Yep, with that high platform giving Goma a path back. And having two purple Pikmin in the lineup right now is going to be real nice because those will cut through a lot of the projectiles and still be able to hit them.
Yeah, I feel like if Goma wants to take this, he's going to have to avoid getting hit by stray cans while also exchanging purple Pikmin to Ozone.
Yep. Oh,
got him with the up air read, yep.
Yeah, with
read,
that
reaction, whatever it was. Right?
Yeah, and with that purple Pikmin, you're going to get that extra knockback as well, so.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know, right?
All right, so
much I don't know about Ozone.
Quick
Goma.
education. So the red ones do extra damage on hit. the yellow ones have extra hit stun. The blue has extra knockback on throws.
Okay.
The purples will knock away when they connect with their opponent when thrown, and also do extra knockback for attacks.
Okay.
And the white one, if it latches onto you, will do 4% for each time it hits you, and it also has extended range on the smash attacks.
Okay, wow. Yeah, that's... Pikmin is confusing, man.
Yep.
Maybe one day I'll pick it up just so I can learn.
Yeah. I mean, if you can understand what each Pikmin does, it can give you some insight into what your opponent might be looking for at the time. Because a lot of Olimar's actions will be dictated by which Pikmin's in the lineup. Because you can see which one's next by that little red triangle over the Pikmin.
Right on. And as you guys can see, looks like they chose some Gammon beats for the stage. I believe this is the original Final Destination from Super Smash Bros. 64.
Yep.
And I'm going to start picking this every time I come here because this is a great choice. It sounds amazing.
I mean, 64 just has some good tracks to it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, they're both going in right now. With the flat stage, they don't have much place to go other than left and right, you know?
Yeah, and that's going to be the tricky thing because once you get stage control, it's going to be so much easier to keep it.
Yep, I agree.
Just trying to find that opening around the can.
The can just kept following him, man.
Yep. I mean, that just goes to show you how good Ozone's control is of that can.
Right.
Using that purple Pikmin knocked the can away. But Ozone sent it right back over with that smash attack.
Yep, he was keeping a good zone there with his projectiles, Ozone.
Yep.
Disc to forward air. Okay, that was a great
yep, very nice setup.
That purple Pikmin went across the stage.
Throwing out more gunmen there to try and flip Goma, but Goma's definitely having to work just to avoid all these projectiles.
Yeah, I feel like this match on FT just becomes artillery. Just huge artillery fire. Goma has been pretty good at edge guarding Ozone, but it looks like he got through there. Oh,
again.
Just takes the up air.
Yep. Ozone's going to have to be careful if he keeps jumping up like that because Goma's starting to catch on to that.
Yeah, he's going to have to start doing like drop back double jumps or regular get ups. You know, anything's better than taking an up air full.
Yeah. But I mean, the risk with that is Olimar's got a good down smash, so he can cover the options. So.
Right, yeah, and it's fast.
Yeah, just going to have to keep the mix-ups mixing up.
Right. Or mix up his timing, possibly if...
yeah, that's honestly one of the best things you can do.
Right.
Oh.
That was amazing.
Yeah, very nice catch there. Cutting off his landing with that forward smash.
So Goma's a little ahead right now. Oh, wow. Forward smash at like 60%? 68.
That's the power of purple Pikmin.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
I'm shook right now from that.
I mean, they have short range, but if you can hit with them with the smash attack, you can definitely bet your opponent's going flying.
Yeah.
Nice parry there, keeping the shield healthy.
I feel like Goma is getting these stocks a little earlier. And if he can get them at like 70–80% earlier, even with the edge guard, that can covered his recovery there very well.
Yeah, that was the perfect angle, just keeping it right in front of him where he needed it.
A good dash attack, but he faded back a little too much.
Yep, Goma keeping aware of what his opponent's doing.
Goma's really keeping out those purple Pokemon.
Oh, there's another
one. Right, there it is, yep.
Dang. I mean, once Goma had both those purple Pikmin, he was definitely capitalizing on that.
Yeah, for sure. And unfortunately, it's hard to play when at 60%.